One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 2 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. It's first down. The defense thinks you're going to run the football. You still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little first down.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Takes the easy one to the back. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
First down for the offense.
Talk about the speed back. You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast. Hard to get the guy around.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Klein.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 89.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. Every single time you drop back, you're going to have that guy. He's always pushing the pocket. He's always collapsing with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of those great players we've seen in offensive line.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Bernard. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there making a stop. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after he picked up the clear.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the draw. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Ball.
Was caught by the receiver. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
And he has a solid game before the defense
coordinator wants to call that play.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Good completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking deep. How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he really wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit, they were able to swat that one away.
After misfiring, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Keeps it going. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
The great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it on the draw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Tackles on the water for a sieve.
That's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the returner is stopped.
And the Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the play.
And the quarterback goes right down back to the 13.
That's not how you want to start a drive. The very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted.
And I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he's going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. Not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. Defense able to come up with a big throw.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quickly complete.
Running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got it in the middle of his Prentice. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score Alabama 7, Michigan 0.
The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. McDonald, a huge sharp play on that one. He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 7.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that ball.
The kicker
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play. fix this trend.
Third down.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. He was looking for room to return them, and he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Number 17.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Powers through. Got a little room. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown time. No guts, no glory. In the end zone, didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
On to attempt to try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And after that extra point, we have a tie-ball game in the 3rd quarter. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the his team to knock down the return man. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Back to throw, it's Orji. Whips it out in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of it with the running back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Morris. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit for that because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle for this freshman. They line throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on a great return and give the offense tremendous position. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied, late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And he avoids the hit sides after a short gain.
It's a nice game, but the big thing here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going in the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Miller with the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, that's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Milroe. The quick out. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over, and there's enough time on the clock now for the opponent to march the field and win this game.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
We're talking about making it easy for offensive quarterback to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And when the clock's running down late in the ball game, every 1st down matters, every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback, dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the 1st down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest. They'll start putting a lot of pressure.
They tried the field goal from here. It'll be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time, fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
High game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Wolverines will line it up on first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short window. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And they'll have to settle for a third and 14. The hole mark is spotted for 34. A 44-yard attempt, almost certainly for the game.
No good.
Attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, Dave?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah, I think taking a shot, pretty good about it here. You know, give your guys an opportunity. Crazier things have happened.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Pass to the receiver.
You see so much of that time matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot. Maybe get matched up on a linebacker or safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Going to the run, it's Miller. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. And this one will be stopped. No gain.
How about the defender being a seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now on the option. Now the toss. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows need to close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're set.
Touchdown! They take the lead here in overtime.
And it's still the no overtime. gets the touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now, they don't have to go for two here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7.
Let's go, Michigan.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That means the score Alabama 21, Michigan 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Taking it the other way. He is fighting for out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. What a thriller. What a confidence.
Don't let Alabama win.
That in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough, doing everything that was needed to get the double.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will kick it away first.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. First things in.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the back.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. And he'll run into the end zone. Way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Back here, offensive line, 8 of them.
Second and 13. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go Michigan. Don't let Alabama win.
Stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Takes the ground. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
When you start to get that offense going, start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
The Longhorns are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that something right there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Going to try to get it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your cues. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
With the carry.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front there. Physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. Afterburners coming. 30, 20. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll have it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. And those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Returner goes out of bounds.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 7.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're in Texas, you're at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys and let them make plays for you.
The sure hand, it's Baxter. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Release to the back. Try makes the catch. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They need...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Touchdown, Texas.
And how about the offense?
Number
They
8.
spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
Sets the kickoff.
And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. Brought down at 56. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. They make the stop. Right on the gun. A little bit of the time to get to that first down mark.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great game.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Quarterback will audible. Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown time! And then he needs an announcement. He found that 6 points waiting on him.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. Keep that passing game up. Keep this lead. Keep the momentum. Keep that leverage.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch, called for and made. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Damn right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're going to get down, listen, I just think this is a brilliant offense. They can move. Something now that we can build on this second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 11.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juice and all the excitement. Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
It was surprising that they didn't go for two. They're still down by a point. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. That's marking at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand going into the half, I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Got the quick pass. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Alabama, 24, Texas, 20.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
The return.
And the coverage team gets the turn off the ground. Here comes the Texas offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
That's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back. First down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around. Runs for a first down. New set of downs. New set of problems.
Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as possible with these quarterbacks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Just can't hold the trigger. The quarterback is sacked at the 41. When you play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive line.
And the funny thing is, I can Quinn Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line on the edge is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like the punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country. And he's got it at the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter.
Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead in the second half.
Offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Adams.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators called drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, it can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had him, and somehow it slipped through his finger. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick strike complete. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. the fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just as he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. Put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come out of that turnover.
Make the play again, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buying some time. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And you see running backs in today's football. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to. And you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Bolden. And that's a live ball. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage.
Yeah, the receiver's got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it, keep possession.
And you know the standard is...
Let's go Michigan. Don't let Alabama win.
Smashes ahead. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Longhorns! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 11.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and they extend the lead to 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field, give yourself a shot to win.
Couldn't get the chains moved there, and now this 4th down is so important.
And it's getting so critical now in this 4th quarter. We got to make some plays. This is probably go time. And here's the thing. At least you picked up some yards on 3rd down to make this a little bit more manageable on 4th.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Baxter.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is more physical. You're in a lot of football. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long. Up front, have any success with the side run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Scoreboard operator got to work out